What's up, everybody? My name is Exampley. I'm playing some Call of Duty. I'm using the Vepr. It's the submachine gun. I'm pretty sure it's called the Vepr. I feel like it should be called like the Vesper or something. To me, that just sounds better. But nevertheless, I'm pretty sure it's called the Vepr. I'm using the attachment that boosts the damage on it. It's like FMJ for the guns in Ghosts. FMJ was the attachment in MW2, I remember. It might have been in other ones, but MW2 is the one that I remember the most. It always made the sparks when you shot at it with balls. So that was always like the cool thing it did. Anyways, um, this gun is insane. I used to use the Bison, but I wanted to try something different. And this gun, it's crazy. It shoots pretty fast. I feel like the Bison shot faster, but it's still pretty good for a submachine gun. It's a little bit less, but it doesn't really matter with the amount of damage it has. You can easily it's just a point and shoot. You don't have to aim with everything you do with it. You can either aim or you can just spray, and no matter what, it's good. So I picked up that weapon. I never actually used it because I'm really bad with shotguns. I feel like I have a really like just bad luck with them, so I never pick them up, and I always just try to stay away from them. But this map, I really like this map. It's the way it's set up. It's got like the two sides with the mountain in the middle of it, with just a few ways to the other side, so both teams can kind of navigate through it in different passages, and it gets for a good it's not camping, but both teams, if they can have their own side, it's pretty fun going through the main tunnel to attack people, especially on like domination. The flag is in the main tunnel. So if you notice, I actually have colorblind assist on. You'll notice when things that should be red are actually pink, and part of the gun is pink, and you can see the lights at the bottom there where the flare is also pink. I was just kind of messing around with it. And usually when the colorblind assist is on for other games, it doesn't actually change, everything about the game. It usually just changes what your team and the enemy team's names are above them. So I actually have never used one of these, the Trinity rockets, and I thought it was just like a normal Predator missile because, I don't use this kill streak, and I usually don't get the care packages. And I thought it was just a single one, so I shot it, and it was like, to my surprise, it was 3, and I ended up not getting any kills with it. But anyways, so most of the time I'm really running around this game. I pick up quite a few deaths in the game, but I at the same time, get all my kill streaks because I'm using support. So if you die, you don't lose your kill streaks. Um, and most of the time, it's just kind of me running around. I'm not much of a team player on Call of Duty. I don't run with somebody else usually. Whenever I play like Battlefield, I'm usually try to stay with a squad or someone. But on Call of Duty, I try to use weapons like the submachine gun, which will help me out in situations where it's only me. The only problem I have with this submachine gun is that it's it's not a good long range weapon. I don't know what those two people were doing. They seem to think that they could just walk out, but the Oracle saved my life there. I probably would have died without the Oracle. Um, Sometimes, as you can see right there, the gun isn't the greatest. It has problems from time to time with killing people. It sometimes is one of the best guns you could have, and then other times it's like a pretty big letdown. So it usually just depends on the situation and what other gun they're using. Because if they have a faster shooting gun, then they can get off more rounds than you, and they could probably kill you. I'm still kind of messing around with the classes and the guns, so I still haven't found the one that I'm like truly just want to use that one alone. I'm trying all the different submachine guns. Submachine guns usually, to me, are better, but that's just my personal opinion. Anyways, this gameplay is getting to the end. If you liked it, a rating would be awesome. If you also want to see more, you can subscribe. Thanks.